Hello everyone and welcome back to the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. When we last left off, we had been carrying on and started investigation on day 2. And yeah, we're just gonna jump straight back into it, really. Oh yeah, that's right. Him. Dr. Hoddy, what is Dr. Hoddy, wasn't it? June 21st, Grain Village. Hey, so how was it? Did you go to the clinic? Yeah, I found a few things, I guess. What's the matter? You ain't looking so well. Ah, yes, so earlier that old granny called the cops? Huh? The cops? Why would Morgan call the police? She said she had something to tell them. Things are sure getting interesting. Honestly, I tell you, that granny sure got a bonus in her eye. Well, I mean, I guess you could put it in that way. It always starts out small, you know? Seeing the master's seed and controlling the village folk. And now you see what it's turned into. A murder, that's what. Yeah. What a mess. Hey, hold on. Lad, that stuff you just talking about, that's the first I've heard of it. Really? Well, it's old news to everyone else in the world. Well, excuse me if you're not keeping up with the gossip while I'm busy saving people. You said something about stealing the master's seat? Yep. Right now, the master is this medium called Misty Fee, but the one that was really supposed to be the master was that old granny. Morgan was supposed to become master. The master. I did say look for the spy master. Or rather, look for the spy master. Hi. I love the master. Doctor Who, man. I love the master. Hello! Good to have you back! Good to see you again. Good to see you again. At least Easter's around the corner, so hopefully soon we'll be having live streams day after day for 2 weeks straight. Be good. It'll be good. Do you know where Edie is, Lola? Yeah, I saw her not too long ago. She's hanging around that garden in the middle. Okay, thanks. You got something to ask her? Yeah. Got a whole list of things only she can clear up for me. So I hear the master has always been the eldest daughter. The eldest daughter? Turns out that old bat is Misty Fee's older daughter. Older sister. Sorry, rather. Oh? They say the older sister is... I just got notifications, but... Yeah, it's only been on for a couple of minutes. You haven't missed anything, really, if I'm being honest. They say the older sister is usually the one with more spiritual power. Come to think of it, Maya said the same thing a long time ago. She warned me not to take Mia's powers lightly. Well, anyway, somehow the granny there lost her older younger sister, Misty. I see. This made the townsfolk turn against us, I hear. Said all sorts of things, too, like, she's the oldest, and she doesn't have the power to be the next master. Disgraceful. Wow. I had no idea. So, what would have happened had Morgan been stronger? Maya's family would have been the Branch family, I reckon. Let's see if I can present anything. Let's see. Nope, don't know nothing about that thing, don't care. Yeah. No, why did I move there? No. Crime Village. Meditation room. Channeling chamber will most likely be Morgan, so let's go see if... No? Okay. Thought maybe I could have had a talk with Morgan about calling the police and whatnot. Shaggy. I always forget what voice I give her. Female Shaggy. Hey, like, I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah. I think I have enough to finally unlock a secret. Like, what's with this scary face? Look in your face.
Take that!
Cyclock! Uh-oh. Traffic accident. Please, tell me about the traffic accident. Huh? Like, what was the accident? Your sister's accident, actually. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we did this. Well, let's fix that. Huh? Another person's accident? Like you got someone in mind? I would assume then it would be this. Yes. I want to ask you about your own car accident. Me? Yes. So, wow, like, how strange. I have, like, no idea what you're talking about. Can you, like, prove I was, like, in an accident?
Take that!
Yes, I can. I thought it was one of the newspaper clippings. I just wasn't sure which one. Would you take a look at this? It's a newspaper article from 1 year ago. It says Miss Eeny Meeny holds interview about crash. Ah! You suffered a very bad injury and had to be admitted to hospital. Correct? Oh, like, wait! What now? That's not me! Huh? I mean, like, this person has, like, the same name, but she's totally not me! My name's Eeny Meeny is, like, pretty common. Well, no! I skipped a whole bunch of text. I was trying to double press, so it, like... Okay, whatever. Like, totally, like, wow, what a scary coincidence. I'm totally getting, like, goosebumps. You think you're gonna let me get away with that? So, like, now what? Like, do you have something that totally says I was hospitalized? I mean, the fact that it's direct to Hottie is what I'm thinking. This is your proof. Like, what's that picture supposed to mean? I get this from the hospital where you were hospitalized at. Uh-huh. So? There was a certain patient there. He's quite a fan. As a memento of your stay, he stole this. I have to say. This photo looks like you. That's that creepy fake director. Right, we're getting somewhere. Now, you ready to tell me about the accident? Like, wait a sec. Okay, it's like, I was in the accident, sure, but that's like totally not related to this murder. Actually it is. Look at this article. It says one of the women died, correct? And the woman who died. Who do you suppose they mean? Do you suppose the woman who died in that accident could be your sister? Dum 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 dum. I believe it was your sister, Mimi, my name. Mimi? You were riding in your sister's car while she drove. The two of you were together when your accident occurred, making it one and the same. Unlock successful. Back to full health. Nice. Yeah, I was riding in that car with my sister. We were, like, on our way home. I was riding in the passenger seat when I fell asleep. So that would have to be her, right? And then it happened. Because we saw this at, like, the very beginning of the, like, thing.
By the time I got to my purse, I escaped to the passenger side door.
And your sister?
I couldn't do anything, man. The car was full of smoke, I couldn't see anything.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did Dr. Gray really cause that accident by drugging your sister with sleeping pills?
Like, he was totally out to get my sister. He totally did that to, like, pay my sister back.
I wonder. This does give Andy a good reason to want to murder Dr. Gray.
It seems simple, doesn't it?
What do you mean?
But it would be very hard. What?
God damn it, man.
I think you get the picture. I'm gonna serve you a slice of humble pie. I hope you enjoy it.
Well, I'ma just go. Right, I'ma just quickly have a look at my live stream and just see if I missed anything important there. Just quickly. So if I just... Did I miss something? Because I'm actually not sure. Oh, hang on. If I can somehow rewind this. Problem is, it's not letting me rewind, so I don't know. I don't know. I honestly wish I could. Right. Do I need to present something to her? I don't think so. I want to go, not you. I want to see if Maya or this looks like something's up.
Stop! Stop! Leave my mother alone!
Ow, hey, hold on, okay, pal. I'm not gonna hurt.
Oh dear, it is perfectly alright. I will be out for a short while with this young man. Mother, please let go. Let me go too. No, you will stay here and protect the banner. But...
Oh, don't leave me in the face. Hey, I'll tell you what, pal. I'll show you something cool. Here, look. It's a real pistol.
Detective, do not upset me further.
Sorry. Poor gumshoe. Being dragged off by the ear like that by Morgan. Ow.
Mother. Mother, this has never happened before.
Pulse.
Miss Nick, I'm really feeling like I can't shake. I think something really bad is gonna happen. I'm scared. I'm really scared, Mr. Nick.
Say something, Phoenix. Anything. I'm terrible at this.
Miss Nick, what about Mr. Maya?
She'll be alright. I think I've gathered enough evidence.
Mr. Maya, she must be very alone. Please, Miss Nick.
Morgan beginning to talk with prosecutor, probably to false testify. Yes, either false testify or someone's pinned her as the murderer somehow. maybe Lotta has pinned Morgan as the murderer. I don't know, but who knows? Yeah, but I can't just leave you here all alone either.
I'll be fine. Please, especially when I need you by your side.
The sting's really piercing. Okay, let's go to the detention center.
You kept me waiting, Phoenix. Yogi!
Mia!
So, how are the preparations?
I think I have enough evidence and information now. I think.
Everything will be on your shoulders tomorrow, where the Myers found guilty or innocent. It's a heavy weight to bear.
If memory serves, Mia had a few psychotics of her own. Mia, I'm ready to unlock the last piece of information I need now.
Sure, I welcome you to try.
So... I need...
Come on, Phoenix, we don't have time to look at things like that. You'll find out until tomorrow.
Wasn't it... a crying channeling technique?
I never thought I'd see the day. You actually asked me about spirit channeling?
This case is all about spirit channeling, and I feel like you don't understand a thing about it.
Well, that's only natural. After all, spirit channeling isn't exactly an everyday thing, is it?
Yeah, I guess you're right. By the way, Edie, get out of the car on the right side door. Yes. Yeah, right? Should be, because I'm pretty sure this is American. Or at least set in America. So, the passenger side would be the right-hand side. I mean, I live in England, so for me, the driver's side would be the right-hand side. But because it's American, it'd be... the passenger seat would be the right-hand side, so... Yeah.
The power to change your physical appearance into the person of calling was something our ancestor, Mr. Gammy Faye acquired.
I've heard that name before.
The Faye family was originally a family known for his service to the gods. When Mr. Gammy was born, she was given a certain faith to her name. Because you see, she was named after, the Buddhism. Amitabha. To this day, her soul is still sealed in the crying secret of her. It usually sits in winding way and has a name written on it.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Phoenix, it's just a fairy tale.
Are you saying that me being able to see you is just a fairy tale too? Mia.
Yes?
Mia, you know something, don't you? About the real murderer, I mean. Yes, she does. It's 3 Chains.
Why? Do you think so?
It's really trying at times to be able to see each of the people's secrets.
Looks like it's time for you to explain your reasoning.
Yeah. Battle of wits against Mia. I just want to have a look at this. There's still a whole... You mean how like time again after trial, probably. Also with the murderer, you guys will stand around, which means... That's true, but if you can't figure... Yeah. Thought it most likely will be the trial after this, but... Unless something comes up in this testimony that we need to investigate, it will most likely be the trial after this.
Phoenix, you know you're hiding information about someone from you, isn't that right?
Yes.
Alright then, tell me who you think I'm protecting.
The problem is, it could be a number of people. It could be Maya, it could be Pearl, it could be Morgan. Because obviously Maya's her sister, Pearl would be the cousin, Morgan would be the sister, Alright, there's only 4 cases in this game. He said there's only 4 cases in this one. Ah, okay. It's interesting. So we're already halfway through, really, aren't we? I'm gonna say Maya, because... Oh, no. Sorry, Morgan would be Misty's sister. I'm gonna say it's Maya. It's not Maya. Pearl. It's not Pearl. So it has to be Morgan then, surely. Okay, there we go. I was going to say, there's no way it couldn't be Morgan Fay, of course. Originally, the first game only has 4 cases, but they added an extra case. Didn't they add an extra couple of cases? Because I swear there's 6 cases. Because you've got Frank saw it. You've got Mia being murdered. You've got... Oh, there was another one, wasn't there? You've got the DL6 case. You've got Rising from the Ashes. The one with Emma Sky. Wasn't there a couple more? Or maybe one more. So it's like, what, 4? No, maybe 5, 6 cases. Yeah, okay, yeah, okay. I can't remember, to be fair. There's no one else who would pretend like this, Mia. Steel Samurai, that's the one. Yes, Will Powers, that's the one I'm missing. Hold on, but while the murder was being committed, my elf was outside with everyone else. It means she already has an alibi. That's true. Showed evidence that would cast suspicion onto my aunt. Oh my giddy odd. Originally the last one would be the DL6. Yeah, the last one probably would have been DL6. Yeah, but why? I thought Rise from the Ashes was in the original game anyway. Or something like that, I don't know. Because I swear Rise from the Ashes, the one with Emma Sky, it was in the original game as well. Because I hear a lot of people talk about Rise from the Ashes and things like that, but... I don't know. Cast suspicion on the aunt. The key? I was thinking that, but why would it be the burnt cloth? How? The proof is in this piece of cloth. I found it in the incinerator near the Winding Way. It's the same material as Maya's costume, except for this blotch of blood. You mean it's from Maya's costume? Yes, but when Maya was arrested, she was wearing a costume. That just means someone changed her clothes. Changed her clothes? Why? I don't know why, but there's only one person who could have done that. The one person who was taking care of Maya. My aunt. Really? Really? Is that where you're going with this logic? Okay. What's that look mean? Your argument is too flimsy. Huh? You have no proof this piece of cloth is actually from Maya's costume. But this blood, and do you know whose blood that is? That is, at this point in time? You don't, do you? Do you prove this piece of cloth is from Maya's costume? Take that! Not that. God damn it. I want the key. How would it be the key? Oh, of course, the key. The key was in the incinerator as well. I forgot the key was also in the incinerator. I think this is the proof you're looking for. A detail channeling chamber, huh? At the beginning of the channeling, Maya had possession of this key. Yet somehow it magically ended up in the incinerator in the center garden. You're right! And this is what Maya told me. While I was channeling, the key was sitting behind my sleeve. And both this key and the piece of cloth were found inside the incinerator. Which means this piece of cloth was a part of Maya's... costume. It wouldn't certainly seem that way. Someone changed her into a different set of clothes. And then burned the costume she was wearing in the incinerator. There's only one person who could have done that. The one person who was taking care of Maya. Why not? Exactly. You did very well, Phoenix. Thank you. As long as you have those pieces of evidence, you can get suspicion of my aunt. However, like I said at the beginning, my aunt has an alibi. Yeah, she was with us the whole time. Here's my final question. You don't have to present full solid proof for this for me, but I want to know, if Maya is the culprit, then how did she commit the murder? How she did it, huh? I want to hear your thoughts. Whoever made the murder, who or what did she need? The pistol. Or the knife. I would say the pistol though. Who or what did she need? Yeah, most likely. No, I just want to save here before I lose all of my health. Who need Eni? Why Eni? Why Eni? So, evidence to cast suspicion on my aunt, the key. Oh, that's interesting. So I could have presented the key, then the cloth. Oh, that's interesting. So it wouldn't have mattered either way, it just would have, as long as you presented them both. However, an alibi. Let's try Eni then. Mad! Why? How? Because, okay, I get it, Eni's relationship with Dr. Gray, blah 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 blah. But Eni probably wouldn't know Morgan on that basis, right? I don't know. Eeny meeny, she's the answer to the final question, which means that my aunt and Eeny meeny are in cahoots. It's that really Eeny. Yeah. It's interesting. Something that's been bothering me this time. This crime is something no normal person would carry out. The person would have to know a lot about famed member in the village itself to do this. But Morgan already has an alibi. Yes, which is why I can't figure out how it was done. We can assume that Eeny Meeny is involved somehow. But we have one big problem on our hands. A problem? Oh, a problem with what? We don't have a motive. Why would Molly want to kill Dr. Gray? Why would she have to? Also, we don't know for sure that she was cooperating with Enid. Mia doesn't have a clue either, huh?
There's only one possibility. Well, think about it, Phoenix. Why would my aunt do something like this? And why would she do it in an underhand fashion?
Because...
Mother! She's the only one who holds the key to this.
Mother? Whose? Mine?
Don't be silly. Mine, of course. Misty Faye.
Mia and Maya's mother. Why is she bringing her up now? Because they were sisters, and she wants to be in power because she's greedy.
Now then, looks like we've gathered everything we could. All we have to do is win tomorrow. Everything will become apparent then.
Right, Chief. We won't lose. To be continued. Part 4-1 Trial. June 22nd, 9:51 AM. District Court, defendant number 3. Sport car only had 2 doors. Probably Mimi by British sport car. The accents in that car. No, I don't think it would be a British car. Because even if it was British made, it would still have to apply with American regulations of being or having the driver on the left hand side of the car. I don't think the amount of doors would really matter necessarily, because as far as we're aware there's only the 2 of them in the car. So like just throwing it out there kind of thing, you know.
Nick?
Yeah?
Did you know the film Comes Daughter's only 18? Just like me?
Yeah. Why?
I was just thinking about how strong she is. I mean...
Oh, sorry. Oh my goodness. Oh, sorry.
I mean, she's been in Germany all this time by herself, and she's so grown up.
Yeah, I'm sure she felt a little pressure from her father's reputation.
And then you look at me and, well, I'm the daughter of the master. I'm still just a little girl. And on top of that, I'm a suspect in a murder trial.
But I think you're really strong too, Maya, for what you've gone through.
Yeah, morning. The 2 of you look like you're doing well today. I'm happy for you. Hey, morning, Polly. You'll be safe today, Mystic Maya. Huh? What do you mean? My mother is coming to show her support. Yeah, that's right, Pearly.
Hey, Pearls.
Yes, Mr. Nick?
Do you think you could do me a big favour? Could you tell Mia today too?
Huh? I was sure hoping to sit in the audience today and watch.
Please? It's very important to me. I don't feel confident enough without her help. I can't believe this. He's gone through 6 trials. And he's still dependent on Mia. Come on, Phoenix, really?
Mr. Nick, that's enough. You can't show weakness in front of the person you love. Polly, not this again.
Please, can you do this for us, Pearls? Why am I yawning? Why am I yawning? I have no idea.
Alright, I'll do it. I'll do it for Mr. Maya's sake. See you later then. I'll leave you to your light time alone.
With driver's side on the right, that means Nini is Mimi who get facial reconstruction of the Nini face. It's a possibility. The person we're talking to is Mimi, and she's just used Eni's face as cover-up. It's a possibility, but we shall see, really. Phew, oh thank goodness.
Nick?
This way Pearls won't be able to see today's trial.
What do you mean? What's going on?
June 22nd, 10 AM. District Court, courtroom number 2.
Orders no such at all, my.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Let's start already. Mr. Phoenix Wright, I look forward to tonight's news with great joy. The image of your defeated face will be transmitted all over the world.
All over the world, huh? Sounds like you've made quite a name for yourself, Phoenix.
Don't be foolish, you foolish fool wearing the foolish claws. You think that means someone need OT or coffee? I mean, I don't know. Probably, maybe because I'm like, when I'm not doing anything, I just kind of get tired. And I have been sat on this bed reading for 35 minutes straight now, to be fair. I'll open the window for a bit, to be fair. I don't care if neighbours hear me. I don't care. But it's really weird because my cats just lay on the bedroom floor in the direct sunlight. It's pretty cute, actually, not gonna lie. But you foolish fool of doing foolish things. The famous one is me. I'm the prodigy who has never lost a case since becoming a prosecutor 5 years ago. Naturally, the world's eyes are on me as I conduct my first trial in this country.
Aha! That's nice, Miss Von Karma.
I'm glad to see you in such good spirits today, Miss Faye. Well, I know that yawn is. Yeah. I don't know. I'll be fine. I'll open my window for a bit, so. Sure they say. Women really are scary when they fight. Bringing more energy, so that's what you. Yeah. Yeah, oxygen. I'll open my window for a bit, so. There'll be a bit of fresh air in.
Now then, a very interesting theory presented during yesterday's session.
That the defendant could have left the channeling chamber, correct?
Yes. And this key is proof of that. This key, the only key to the channeling chamber, was not where it should have been.
Your Honor, I would like to say one thing before. Oh, she has awoken. And she's giving me the death eyes. Hello, Vixen.
Alright. It's yours.
The prosecution has determined that from the time of the murder to the time of arrest, the defendant did indeed leave the room at one point. What?
But, Miss Von Karma, then how do you explain this picture? Are you saying then that the person in this picture is not the defendant?
I never said that wasn't the defendant.
Then, what is the meaning of this?
All I'm saying is that my pay after killing the victim exited the room. And I believe that is when she dropped his key.
Can you substantiate your claim?
You wanna go out for a bit? Go on then. Isn't that what I'm here for? The prosecution would like to call the defendant's aunt, Morgan Fay, to the stand. I tell you what, right? I tell you who. Can we have a game where Von Karma, as we see here, I want Francisca Von Karma and Clavier Gavin working as a team on the prosecutor's bench. The two Germans. That would be so funny. I need that to happen in Ace Attorney 7. I need that to happen. And I know they are making an Ace Attorney 7 because there was a timetable leaked to the press where they're starting Ace Attorney 7 in the first quarter of 2021. So it should be in works now, really. I want those two to come together on the prosecutor's bench. That would... Oh, yes. That would be hilarious. The prosecution would like to call the defendant's aunt Morgan Fay to the stand.
Just as I suspected. Aunt Morgan.
Poor Mia. She seems really torn by this. Witness, name and occupation.
My name is Morgan Shane. I am a spirit medium in a manner of speaking. I'm sorry, but what do you mean in a manner of speaking?
I don't think anyone really cares. Now then, after the murder took place, you kept watch of the defendant, correct?
Yes, that is correct. I performed the spirit serving technique on Mr. Meyer then. Spirit serving technique? A technique to remove a spirit from a body and send it back to the other world. That is... Yes. That is...
You, be quiet. Now, Victus, something happened while you were performing this technique, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
What in the world could have... Clavier or Gavin... Wait, Clavier, stop prosecuting, right? No, because... no, because in Dual Destinies, Clavier Gavin is in the second case? Or the third case? The one with Aristotle Means. But I think he does a bit of both things. I think what he does is he still does prosecuting while also still being a singer. Because at the end of that trial, at the end of that case, he performs to an audience and plays his guitar and things like that. So, plus I love his song of Love, Love, Guilty. Honestly, Clavier Gavin's instrumental Love, Love, Guilty song is amazing. What in the world could have...
Mystic Maya, she escaped from the room. What?
And here we come to the heart of the matter. My favourite, while in a possessed state, managed to escape from the chamber.
Order! Miss Fay, please testify to this court. What happened during that time?
Your Honour, I will try my best. I think someone just upped the ante on this trial. Maya's escape.
After we had the gunshots, those two broke the door open and into the chamber. I requested Mr. Wright and the other lady, please contact the police.
Professor Creepy smiles. Honestly, him doing that thing of raising the finger and then doing like the OK sign. Oh my god. I really wish I had like a camera. Because this camera doesn't work, the PlayStation camera doesn't work when live streaming. I don't know why, but it just doesn't. But it's really annoying because his little and his, you know, that creepy smile. Though I do like his breakdown of just no, no. And then he just does the Gavin sign. He's just... I don't know what it is, but satisfying breakdown. But then again, when Aristotle Means comes back for the Phantom, and they keep changing faces, now that is a breakdown and a half.
Is it me? Yeah, or is this me?
Or is this me?
Who am I?
Who am I? Oh, and he went, yeah. Honestly. Guilty. He probably did want to write guilty, but like, because the G he draws is like, is Clavier Gavin's symbol, I guess. It's his band's symbol thing. Anyway.
A pistol was hanging from Mr. Meyer's hand. She was in his. Then, quite suddenly, she stuttered away from herself and escaped from the room.
Yes, Bobby Fulbright slash the Phantom. Spoilers for anyone other watching this. Obviously, not necessarily you, I think, as it seems you've played Dual Destinies. But the issue is, I feel like they should bring that back. I need to know who the Phantom is. I need to know. And honestly, I cannot wait for more cases with Simon Blackwell in it. Silence. Well. Oh, what does he call them? Oh, that was it. Well, right, don't know. It seems you don't know when to stop, do you? I love doing Simon Blackwell's voice. Oh, especially just this silence. Anyway, so with great strength she hit the base of my neck and I fainted for a short while. I'm afraid I have no knowledge of where she went after that. Why have you hidden this until now? I did not wish to cause more trouble and mystic fire. However, I must correct falsities when they arise. That's right. She is simply correcting a falsity, Mr. Phoenix Knight. Why is she making a point to take a stab at me? Never mind. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please.
My aunt is very smart and slight person. It's going to be hard for us to find a crack in her testimony.
Right, I want to try something. I have a feeling this one... Oh dear, got the book there. I have a feeling this one will be a press and guess one. But... Okay, no. The only reason I wanted to have a look at that is because I thought, well, you did know where she went because of what you did with Incinerator and changing the clothes. Just now, you said those two. Who were those two people you're referring to? I was referring to that foreign lady and yourself, good sir. Lotta's not a foreigner, despite how she talks. Oh, is that so? I'm sorry. This one just pressed till next witness. Yeah, I was going to say this is another one that's press and guessing. I can already see people in the heartland gearing up for a riot. In any case, I've already sent the repair bill to your office, Mr. Wright. Oh, thanks. What did you watch that, Miss Frey? Was it really necessary to have two people do something so simple as call the police? If there was a possibility of escape, then one of us should have stayed behind. Yes, that is a very good point. At the time, I myself was a little confused. On top of which, there was another. Another what, madam? Oh, it's nothing. No need to concern yourself. I want to hear that at the end of that sentence. There's another reason you wanted both of us out of that room, wasn't there? You must testify! Why did you chase us out of the room? I simply did not wish for there to be more victims. The lives of both the good sir and Lieutenant Campbell may be in danger, is what I thought to myself. Yeah. Okay, well, that is very noble of you, Miss Fay. This is bad. Now people have a good impression of her and a bad one for us.
Looks like she got us napping. That's my aunt for you.
Contradictions or straight lie? Reasonable lie. Yeah, true. I feel like there's going to be a contradiction somewhere. I'm just not sure where yet. During our investigation, you stated that you struck the defendant on the head, and this strike caused Maya to lose consciousness. Do you stand by this statement? I'm afraid I don't. That statement I gave you was a lie. But why would you lie about something like that? It is very painful for me to say this, however. Some witness was lying to cover some holes as defendant. She was covering for Maya? So you were covering for the defendant? Well, yes. It was only later that I was informed of what had occurred. The renegade Mystic Maya had done something very unexpected. Something unexpected? What, pray tell, did she... Oh! This witness didn't and couldn't have seen what had happened. Red glowing Magatama. Red glowing Magatama? What? What do you mean red glowing? I swear there was a red glowing Magatama in Spirited Justice. Wasn't that? But not... Unless you're a bit early, and spoilers, but... If you want to know what this unexpected thing was, there is always later. Yes, very well. Why does this suddenly feel like there's a rock in the pit of my stomach? Now, witness, continue with what happened. Hold it! I ain't going over there. Was it really that easy for her to escape from you? I'm ashamed to admit such a thing, however, yes. But you are physically larger and stronger than the defendant. There is no way she could have escaped from you so easily. Have you forgotten already, Mr. Felix Wright? What about this picture? Remember that at the time the defendant was not physically Maya Frey? Growing old is such a mysterious thing. Trust me, I know firsthand. Basically, Mr. Maya's body was still that of the nurse she had called. But if she had run away, wouldn't you have given chase right away? Well, yes, I would have, however. You fainted? I became dizzy and then collapsed on the floor. How long were you unconscious? I'm not sure. About 10 minutes, perhaps. The defendant almost certainly went somewhere in that time. Happy? Witness elaborate on that point for us. Is that because you're unconscious? Why, yes. Great. Well, now what? So while you're unconscious, you have absolutely no idea where the defendant went. I would think that's obvious, good sir. If that's true, then how can you know for sure the defendant left the channeling chamber at all? Well, I mean, now that you mention it, I have to wonder myself. How weak is she fainted like that? I mean, who knows? It depends, because if it's a good hit, then sometimes, yeah, you probably could faint from some of that. Unless it's like Gillian McKeith in I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, where faint gate. It's tools, is it, that this witness is not able to confirm this. But the key word here is this witness. What do you mean by that?
It means she doesn't know the witness up her sleeve, that's what. Looks like Miss Montgomery is ready to move on to the next witness.
That's enough. From what I can tell, there's nothing wrong with this witness's testimony. And from what she had said, we can establish that Maya failed to clean the chamber.
I hope this isn't going to come back and bite us in the butt. Now let's take a next logical step and ask, where did the defendant go after leaving the channeling chamber?
Yes, that is exactly... Be quiet.
Be quiet, you. Now then, what the escapee had done was she had gone to speak with a certain person. She went to speak with someone?
Who was it?
The prosecution calls Miss Eenie Meenie, who was sleeping in the side room at the time. Eenie Meenie?
I think you can see where this is headed.
Witness name and occupation. Female Shaggy. Female Shaggy. I have to keep repeating that to myself. Female Shaggy.
Oh, okay, my name is like 80. I'm like researching like parapsychology stuff at the university.
What is this parapsychology? First of all, what's it?
Let's see, I guess it's like, I don't know, I guess it's like shit stuff, really. You know, but other people call it cool stuff.
Even if that's what most people call it, I can't say I understand what that means.
Then I suggest to go home and research it yourself.
Yes, sir.
Now then, Miss Miller, after the murder took place, you spoke with the defendant by affair. Is this correct?
Well, like, yes.
If that's the case, then let's hear your testimony. That is alright, isn't it, Your Honor?
Yes, sir.
For the love of all things good, Your Honor, have some spine for my sake. Probably the contradictions when Edie tell go the way to a channeling chamber, and she will say she didn't say anything on the way to chamber. Yeah, probably. We shall see. No spoilers though. No spoilers.
Like, well, the chilling started, I was like sleeping in the side room. Like a little later, some came into the room, like really suddenly. He was like, oh my god, totally my sister. Oh, like, I hadn't seen her like so long. I was so happy and like a sad way. My sister, she like told me something like totally terrible.
Now hold your horses, young lady. You're saying the person that entered was your sister? Don't you mean a defendant? Maya, hey?
Because Pearl didn't say anything about my card out. True. But there's also no. Just thinking, there's also the thing of Pearl playing with the ball and hitting the urn of Amy. So, well, we know, Your Honor. My affair was still in the middle of channeling at that time.
Are you saying the spirit was the spirit of this witness's sister?
Yes, Mimi Miney. She was a nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic.
Oh, well, this is
Witness?
Like, yeah.
In your testimony,
Wrong person.
in your testimony, you mentioned the terrible signal.
In your testimony, you mentioned a terrible scene. Why don't you tell the court what this terrible scene was? I'm sure we'd love to hear about it.
Oh, like, do I really have to?
Of course.
Miss Meany, please.
My sister, like, this is what she said to me. It was no accident. I was drugged with sleeping pills. I was murdered by that person.
Whoosh. Whoosh. Whoosh.
That's why I told my friend, it's only fair, isn't it? Edie?
Dun dun dun. She took her revenge. You sure that's what she said?
Yes.
Are you satisfied, Your Honor?
I still can't believe. I still can't believe it. I can't believe the spirit would go so far as to use a buried one to get revenge.
It is a bit hard. It is a bit hard to swallow. However, all the evidence and testimonies point to this as the truth. The end.
What do you think, Mr. Wright? Certainly seems like all those things are accounted for.
His testimony just now. Is it all made up? Is it one huge lie?
Of course it was, Phoenix.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
It's well constructed, but that's all it is. But even the most well-spun lies can be all done. What you can do, Phoenix, is find the one loose thread and unwind this tapestry of lies.
Your Honor, there's room for doubt. So the defense will cross-examine the witness. We believe that our cross-examination will reveal the real truth behind his murder. Yet again, the foolish fool spouts out more foolish drabble. I wonder if he'll make this one more entertaining than the last. Make him read minds. Yep, of course he can. He's always been able to read minds. What are you talking about? After the murder... Was that because of your sesame allergy? Was it?
Like, that's right. I think there was sesame seeds, like, in the lunch they served that day. And this, like, premonition that he was getting totally a seedy day.
Yes, indeed.
Reggie,
Am I the only one who missed the boat here?
anyway, so you were taking a nap. Did something happen while you were sleeping?
Like, a little later, someone came into the room, like, really suddenly.
Oh, no, didn't mean to do that. Suppress. Did you know the time?
Apparently, maybe a little before 11 a.m., something like that, I think.
Damn it, doesn't have time. Okay. 11 a.m.
Yeah, like, my stomach is totally ready for, like, food.
No, I think you misunderstood me. I'm not asking what time it is now. I meant what time was it when someone came into your room?
Oh, so, like, that's what you meant. Like, you should have been more, like, clear about it.
Sorry, my bad.
No, it's okay, like, it's really...
That's it! Why did you stop mid-sentence?
Did I? So, like, what was I talking about again?
Never mind. Witness about this person who enters the side room. Are you absolutely sure? I guess, you guess. Was it or was it not your sister who entered?
Like, I don't know. I mean, like, I totally don't know your sister at all, Mr. Smith.
First off, my name isn't Mr. Smith. Second, I am an only child. Really? You're an only child? But more than that, she's managed to mess up the question with her answer. Well, Mr. Wright, the defense rests. Well, that was a colossal waste of our time. Now, as a witness, how did you feel when you saw Miss Mimi Miney? You're happy in a sad way?
Yeah, like, it was my sister.
But won't most people react here with a surprise at seeing a dead loved one alive again?
But, like, maybe if I was, like, someone who didn't know about, like, the occult, but I, like, know all about the Korean chilling technique.
The point here is the witness immediately recognized that it was her sister. Oh god, Chucky, I'm on this line here.
Yeah, like what she said.
Should I drop this line of questioning? No. So you really didn't think anything strange in the whole encounter?
No, like, there wasn't any reason for me to, like, think anything was strange.
But, ow! Don't keep bantering her. You know the phrase objection. Could you try using that once in a while?
That's right. This question of what with this. Oh, felt and she saw her sister.
Bloody freaking clothes. Yes, it would be. It is very important, although I haven't quite figured out what it is yet, but I'm going to bluff for now and make it seem like I know what I'm talking about.
Right, Miss White? Miss Meany, please endorse this money.
Like, okay, I'll like totally go with that.
Objection!
Bada bing, bada boom. That was a very well spun lie, Miss Eni. What are you babbling about this time, Mr. Phoenix Light? It's well constructed. But that's all it is.
Stand my lies now, Ari Phoenix.
Miss Meany, may I remind you of what you said? You said that there was nothing strange about your sister's appearance.
Oh, like, yeah,
But I don't think that's what you're thinking at all. Take a look at this photo. This is a picture of the sister you met. I would think that even you would be surprised if someone appeared before you like this. The blood spray. Miss Meany. Yeah, why did you not include the blood you saw in your testimony? If you were really testifying and not lying, you would have noted it right off the bat.
Order! Miss Meany, what is the meaning of this? Miss Meany? I'm thinking. Don't interrupt me.
What you stammering about, Your Honor?
Well, that witness, her personality did a complete 180 there.
Yeah, lots of people do that when they go on the stand, though. First of all, calm yourself, Fitness. That photo looked like she just noticed their blood. Yes, yeah. Which in theory would mean that Morgan, by the time Maya had come out of the channeling chamber, Morgan would be there to help Maya out of the clothes to change. I don't think Meanie is necessarily Meanie Miny. Yeah, I don't necessarily think that Edie is lying. I think it's just we have it the wrong way around. What Edie is saying is true, but Morgan didn't fall unconscious and, I don't know, helped with the murder or something, or got Maya out of her clothes, etc.
Like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to, like, snap her.
Now, hurry up with the testimony,
If you please.
the judge still looks a little shaken up. A lot of help he's gonna be. After the murder, part 2.
Like, the side room was, like, kind of dark, you know? So the costume is, like, purple, right? The bullet totally blended it, like, right in. And I, like, persuaded my sister it was, like, right to do something like that. And then, like, I took my sister to the tunneling chamber.
Yes. Now I see.
And you have given us a clear reason why you didn't notice the blood.
You think? Like, thanks, Gramps.
Are you satisfied, Mr. Wright? Alright, I guess not. Very well. You may begin the witness. You may begin the witness. You may question the witness. Blah 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 whatever.
After the murder part 2. Really? Because I thought it was pretty bright inside. Don't pass your subjective opinions onto this court. Like, that's right. Excuse me, but how is my statement any more subjective than Miss Miney's? You are such a hopeless cause witness. You may feel free to ignore this tight little man. Like, okay. Ugh, can't breathe. Let me out of here. You didn't see the blood. Like, here.
But she must have had the gun with her at the time as well.
That's, You going to tell me next that you didn't notice the gun either? I, like, totally didn't know I was looking. All I was looking at was, like, her face. Continue. I, like, persuaded my sister wasn't, like, to do something like that. No. And what was your sister, Miss Meanie Miney, like at the Mimi Miney, like at the time? Well, she was like totally flipped out because she just shot Dr. Gray. But I think she knew. She did something really bad. Like, she said she wanted to go with me to, like, apologize to Miss Morgan.
It's good.
Did Mimi's spirit really say all that to you? Like, yada yada. It's no good, I can't think of anything wrong.
Phoenix, you just finished this testimony.
So I did that last statement. I thought I did press the last statement, but I guess not. Was your sister calm by that time? Like, I guess so. I guess maybe, like, taking her revenge on Dr. Gray made her feel a lot better. I guess maybe, like, taking her revenge on Dr. Gray made her feel a lot better. I'd like to feel a lot better too, Mr. Phoenix Wright. The sooner the better. She says with her whip at the ready.
Like, Miss Morgan was the only one in Challenge Chamber, you know?
May I ask you one more thing, Miss Meanie?
Like, sure.
Is there anything you found strange, unusual, just out of place?
Something out of place. Huh? Like, what do you mean?
When you were going to the crime scene. You know about when you go into the channeling chamber, of course.
Like, no, nothing strange.
She answered that rather quickly. Now what? Think harder. I know you can remember something.
I, like, totally can't.
That's not good enough. You have to explain yourself clearly to this court.
Do you think, Mr. Wright, that was whether or not there was something out on the way to the chamber?
It's very important. That's because it's very important. I'm thinking.
Objection!
What? Oh, come on! Is it because I had to present the... Seriously? Oh my god. But the ball is what caused the urn to break, you stupid game. Whatever. Take a look at this urn.
Like, urn?
There are cracks. So do you see them?
So, like, what is that prove?
Who cares about some worn out old urn?
Like, yeah. I already, like, said I didn't see, like, anyone on the way to the channeling chamber. I didn't, like, tell us anything about, like, an urn, did I?
Looks like you still don't understand. I propose that if you had really been walking along the winding way at the time, there was no way you could not have seen this person.
Take that!
I'd like to introduce someone to you. This is Miss Morgan Faye's daughter, Pearl Faye.
Yes? No, it is so relevant.
It just so happens at the time of the murder, Pearl was playing in the centre garden.
Oh.
And she just happened to break the circle.
Oh. Oh.
Wait, she broke the arm. Yep, she accidentally knocked it over with her ball. And Pearl was the only one to put it back together. While sitting right in the middle of the winding way. What? Miss Money. Pearl was there in the winding way at the time. She was hard at work putting the pieces of the urn back together, you see. If you couldn't see that while you were walking, I'd have to declare you legally blind. And legally blind is where I'm going to leave off, because it's funny, it's legally blonde. Partway through the trial, eh? But if you guys did enjoy this episode, please, please, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. It really, really does help. Click the bell icon down below to be notified when I live stream or upload a video. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!